It's Japan time.
Paul, you might want to mute him.
This could go on for a while.
Or you could just sit there and listen
to it. It's a podcast, life for us. Woohoo, woohoo.
I'm gonna scream.
It's a podcast. Welcome, everyone. This is a very special edition of the podcast, Japan time.
God,
it's like week 7 or something.
You know, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I really, really want you to change that name.
It will never happen. You can't force me.
Wait, what's this called?
Japan time. Time.
I suggested the name Super Fun Japan Time because the original podcast was just us talking about anime. So I'm like, okay, yeah, that's a fitting name. I didn't know he was actually recording it as a podcast, and I didn't know he was actually going to keep that as the name.
I mean, you did
a
suggest
bad name.
It. It's a great name. It's a great name. What are you talking about?
It has nothing to do with what we talk about.
But it does.
Anime once.
All of us are Japanese here.
We do have an anime segment now, and we do also have a fan fiction segment now. Somebody might want to link that to Paul so he can get the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait, Paul, do you? Wait, Paul, do you in any part care about Ruby?
That one thing on Netflix?
It's a Rooster Teeth production.
Yeah, no.
Alright then. You're gonna be completely lost for a while.
That's alright, man.
I mean, do you enjoy general fan fiction reading at the worst levels?
Yes. Do you guys know about Peter Chimera?
I don't.
He's the greatest fan fiction writer of this generation. Let me tell you. I can read one of his stories for you if you want.
Oh, send it.
They're all about 300 words.
Sure.
Yeah. But first, real quick, let's go around and say who we are.
Read us a paragraph, just to start us off. Just read us like a paragraph.
Did you even introduce our fucking special guest?
No, I was good. Alright, so the reason this episode is special...
we'll get to that. Thank you. Oh, go.
Sorry,
paragraph of nice fan fiction.
Okay, well, we need to pick one to read first. There's My Little Pony, Friendship is Danger. Planet of the Apes, Secret of Planet. There's Resident Deadly. Digimon 3, Predator vs. Digimon. Black Crisis with Master Chief. Luke Skywalker, in all lowercase. Cowboy Bebop. Any one of those good to you?
I gotta go with the Digimon one.
I particularly like Resident Deadly. It's a pretty good one.
Alright,
I want to go with Resident Deadly.
Alright, sure, why not?
Okay.
I'm just gonna be silent as usual.
Give us your best dramatic reading of this.
Oh, wait a second. No, I can finish this all in one go, actually. So, here's his disclaimer first. Joe fights a zombie. Hey, there is a second chapter. You have to press in the second chapter to read it. Okay, it is not incomplete. That's what he's telling us before we go into this, right?
Alright.
Question: if you read this and post it, and if we post this podcast on YouTube, will we get copyrighted?
No one cares about Peter Chimera.
I don't think you can copyright a fan fiction until you turn it into like a book or something.
Okay, there are 2 chapters.
Excerpts.
There are 2 chapters. They're very short.
Alright.
Okay.
So, let's start with the first chapter.
The entire.
I'm gonna read the whole thing. I'm gonna read the whole thing.
Okay.
Jill Valentine found herself in a mansion courtyard with and no way into that house, but she had one zombie to contend with and no bullets of any gun. She had problem and zombie would not leave her alone. Jill fights Rake and swings Drake Elf at zombie's throat, hitting it in the nailed him. The zombie chuckled, "I will eat your brands." I'll finish this later. Chapter 2. The zombies come closer, and Bennett gets shot. Where did bullet come from, Chris?
What?
Jill said to Chris, "You saved me." Yes, I did. I am glad you are safe now, but we should have sex. It's important to remember that we human. Okay. Let's get down for brass taxes. What? Then they had sex, but it didn't go so well at the end.
What?
Okay.
Why?
Okay. With that, we're gonna start the podcast.
Everybody introduce yourselves. Alright, so I'm Chris. Oh. That's Paul. He's Ian. You're Iggy. And I'm Nick, I guess.
Good job.
I'll give you a link to guys.
Please give me that link.
I'll give you a link to his fanfiction page.
Please. I need that.
Please do. They're all like this or better. And Cowboy Bebop is not about Cowboy Bebop. It's about Bebop from Ninja Turtles being a cowboy.
Alright, off to a fantastic start.
I forget which one is Bebop and which one's Rocksteady.
Rocksteady is the Rhino, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Oh boy,
right,
this is gonna be.
Let's actually introduce ourselves now. I'm Nick.
I'm Ian.
I'm Paul. So.
Dominic.
I'm Chris. Also apparently a cactus.
And the reason...
You are a cactus.
Because you're so prickly.
I'm not a cactus!
And the reason why this episode is special is because we got a special guest over there. Paul. Yo.
We actually have a guest for once.
I mean, technically Ian is a guest.
Technically Ian is a guest, but he's been on a couple of ones, so he isn't as special.
He's like he's like on the border between OG and just like guest. There's not really a good defining point for where he is.
No, he's OG, original guest.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm more of a guest since I don't really talk much during these. I usually just
that, and you don't say anything when you're on these anyway.
Yeah.
Isn't that literally what I just said?
Yeah.
Alright, so moving along, let's start with what we all did this week. Paul, this is what we do.
Since when did you curate anything?
I don't know.
Because I am going to order the chaos, and it's going to work, and I'm going to and then the chaos can happen later. Nick, go.
Alright, what did I do this week? Well, I had midterms. That was fun.
Why did you start with the worst one? Why did you start with Nick?
I don't...
Are you serious?
He goes on and on about fucking music and shit.
Alright, no.
Come on, that's why you're the. He barely talked about his music last time, and then you had to question him about it, and that's when he fucking triggered.
And I apologize for everyone involved.
I feel triggered right now.
Well, if you want music, here you go. This is one of my favorite tracks.
Oh Christ, let's go.
Is this the Eurobeat thing?
Oh.
It's hentai core. Great.
What is that?
It's
listen to it and you'll find out.
It's what does the fuck say? Fucking rearranged to hentai.
What?
What the fuck?
Are you actually throwing up?
Sorry, this is get the disdain out of my mouth.
I think he just got triggered.
I feel so triggered right now.
Alright. So, Nick played Overwatch, did midterms, and that's all Nick did. Dominic,
wait. I'm not done yet.
Oh no, you also played Warframe. Dominic, go.
Wait, I also played Hearthstone and Smash Brothers.
Cool.
Well,
I also played through more of Fire Emblem, the original American release. That was fun.
No petting.
Fucking Lynn is bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say about her.
Okay.
You're right,
Alright.
Yeah, I know I'm right.
I mean, as for what I did, I finished the entire college semester in 1 week. That was fun.
Oh my god.
Fucking Chinese cartoons and fucking Warframe. There you go. Ian, you go.
The hell? Yeah,
let's see. I've done school, trying not to fail, going to actually record some stuff for my YouTube channel this week, and been doing some artwork for an OCT I'm a judge of.
Ooh, you're
Sweet.
a judge now.
Yes, and I'm all judging you silently.
I mean,
that's what everyone does.
Everybody does every time. That's what everybody does. You know.
Yeah.
Everybody silently judges everyone else, even if you're not aware of it. You are judging everyone.
I mean, I openly judge Chris every day. I tell him he's a prick every day. He knows it.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's actually become a morning ritual. Like every time I walk out of class and I see him saying, I'm like, "Hey, what's up, Rick?" And that's usually it.
A morning ritual now.
Yeah.
Has it really gone to that extent?
No day is a day without you telling Chris that he's just the scum of the earth.
But
there's been a couple of days where he hasn't gotten the chance to do it.
Yeah, sometimes I don't see you, sometimes I'm not there. But in spirit, I'm calling you prick somewhere off in the distance.
Can I quickly
I'm really scared to see how the balance is affected in the world if this ritual isn't completed.
All the cactuses become sentient and start giving people hugs.
Plug shit later.
Oh, that's bad.
It is very bad.
What did you do this week, Paul, other than play Smash?
Well, I played Street Fighter.
Wait. Was it the first one?
Or the fifth one?
No, that one's terrible.
Was it the second one?
I hate that. I hate the second one.
Was it the third one?
No, but
was it the fourth one?
I do technically like the third one in its other variation, Third Strike. It's pretty amazing.
Was it the fourth one?
Fourth one sucks.
Was it the Ultra version of the fourth one?
No, it's also terrible.
What is the difference?
Was it the 3DS version of the fourth one?
Oh my fucking gosh, this is what I mean.
Wait, that exists? Are you serious?
Yeah, I have it.
I would never play that.
It's actually somewhat fun.
Oh, that's interesting.
If you're bad at combos, there's literally on the bottom screen, there's press a button and you do the combo. It's great.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Zangief must be OP then, because you can just walk up slowly and just do his 720 motion, get DPs all this commands are all the time.
It's pretty good.
Okay.
Was it the fifth one?
Yes, it was the fifth one.
But you just let off of that.
Yeah, the fifth one's incredible. Definitely my favorite.
It's odd. Actually, I looked at the fifth one on Steam today. It seems it's actually got a lot of mixed reviews.
Yeah, I don't know.
The reason why
it's just different.
The reason why why it has a lot of mixed reviews is that not all the content they promised is there yet. They've said.
Yeah, it's actually 45% on Steam.
Yeah, they've said that they're gonna add in everything later, but I think the reason why they pushed out early is because they wanted to get the tournament scene going, and you can't really hold a tournament with a fighting game if the people can't play that fighting game.
Apparently, according to some reviews I'm reading, they didn't implement an offline mode yet as much as they said they would. There's connection problems, it's really expensive, and apparently online is dog shit, according to this.
Well then.
Well, that's just the computer version though.
Here's a question. Shouldn't a fighting game have an offline mode by default?
I mean, you kind of think that, but friggin' Destiny's a shooting game, and that doesn't have an offline mode.
Yeah.
The thing is, though, those reviews are just for the
PC
version. The console version is totally different. It's well known that the online mode sucks for PC, but it's pretty good on a console, and that's all I've been playing. And I don't know, most of the issues are just on PC side, but aside from that, the gameplay is phenomenal. It's maybe the most balanced fighter of all time. Every character is viable.
Nice.
Nice.
You can see every single character in the grand finals of any tournament anywhere. It's pretty amazing. And people are finding new tech all the time. Zangief was before considered okay, I guess. He was considered the worst character. But new tech recently just bumped him up really high in the tier list. And it's this thing where you can store his super. You do the inputs for it, and then you can just do whatever you want for half a second, and then press punch, and then it comes out, and it's frame 1. So yeah, it's super frame 1, and you can walk up slowly, and then just press punch, and there's nothing they can do about it, and they get caught by it, and it takes out like half the health bar. It's crazy stuff.
Dang. That's powerful.
Yeah.
So,
really stupid.
The big question that we gotta ask. Who do you main? And why?
I play Ken. Because he's just Ken. Like, I don't know. Like, I've always had a thing with maining, like, rival characters in basically every game. In every Street Fighter, I play Ryu, and then there's Ken, his rival. I'll play Fox in Smash, and then his rival's Falco. It just seems to be a thing for me, and I love like the whole fire motif and his cocky attitude. Really cool character, I think, in general, and like at least in Street Fighter V, he's one of the few characters that's almost completely about pressure. Like you're on top of your opponent all the time. Like really aggressive, really fun.
Kinky.
Okay.
Paul is like sticking out. For the people that are watching this on YouTube, Paul is sticking out so hard. Like, where did they get this guy?
He is our fighting game guy. Yep, go ahead, Ian.
Okay, can I quickly do a bit of self-advertising for this OCT I'm a judge of?
At the end.
The end, yep.
Okay.
That's when we plug all our shit. For instance, youtube.com/ninja.
But realistically, who's gonna watch through the entire thing? Just saying.
I mean, they could just skip to the end if they want to get to the links.
Yeah.
Or they just go into the the friggin' description box.
Link bomb.
Oh god.
Cool
I'm gonna put all this in a link dump at the end, so don't worry, you don't have to copy it down.
Alright, so Dominic's gone, but I'll just go ahead and say what I did this week. I played some sweet games. I downloaded Marvel Heroes and played that. Figured out Moon Knight was shit. Got a new hero. It was great.
Oh yeah, Moon Knight. The obvious worst character.
Moon Knight's fucking bad.
One of his moves is that he throws crescent moons. And they're like tiny little ones. They're like cookies.
What is this?
He just stands there and fucking spams crescent moons like fucking Moon Knight. You try, man. You mean like try.
Moon Knight from like DC?
Marvel.
Oh, Marvel.
Oh, Marvel, yeah.
Yeah.
Is that
like
a thing? Like, okay.
Marvel Heroes 2016. Ooh.
Oh god. Is that the one for iOS?
No, it's PC. No.
Oh,
look who's back.
It's a PC game.
Oh,
I'm back, by the way.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we noticed.
Suddenly, everyone in my fucking family decided that moving furniture was a good idea right now.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Yeah, you should go
get that strange urge at 11:58 p.m. to move furniture.
Yeah, apparently.
So,
not like we're timestamping this or anything.
Other than that, I played games on my phone, and I got
Pokemon
Yellow yesterday. I got Pokemon Yellow yesterday, and I've sunk 6 hours into it already.
eShop version, by the way.
The eShop version. Yeah, because for the 20th anniversary of Pokemon, they decided we'll release Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow on the eShop for $10 each.
No!
Wait, Red, Blue, and Yellow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All three.
Pokemon Red,
what happened to Green?
Blue, and Pokemon Yellow.
Green is Japanese
Green was
only.
fucking Japan. Green was Japan.
Yeah,
Green's
the only thing is, unless you're a son of a bitch and set your 3DS to a tax-free zone, be sure to take into account tax. Don't just go get a $10 card and think you're set.
Oh.
That sucked. That sucked, by the way. Get the $10 card, fucking load it in, up, tax. Well, I guess I'll get it the next day. I forget how much it was, but it was enough that it was basically like, because it's like $9.99, so the tax pushed it to the point where I was just like.
Admittedly, I haven't owned a Nintendo console since the Wii, so I don't know exactly how the eShop works. But is it like like every other console, where in their like in-game or like their in-console like marketplace, you have to pay a certain set amount to get like money. Like you have to pay like only you're allowed to enter in like fucking $5.
You can pay. There are set amounts like at 5, 10, 20, and 50, and I think 100 as well. But there's also an option to just pay however much you need.
Oh, okay, so it's like Steam.
Yeah.
And then that's just about it.
All right.
Nothing much else. The only other thing is, for those of you who don't know, Nintendo's currently doing a Celebi event. Go download your Celebis for your X, Ys, Omega Rubies, Alpha Sapphires now.
You can get 4 versions of Celebi.
Are you serious?
Great. Wait, what?
Well, for those of you who have X, Y, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, like all of those, you can download a friggin' Celebi to each one.
Have you guys ever bought both versions of the same Pokemon game?
Yes.
Oh, all the time.
all
the
of them.
friggin' time.
Why?
Fire Red, Leaf
Pokemon.
Green, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black 1, White 1, Black 2, White 2, X, Y.
Are you
What else
serious?
is there?
Because
Why?
Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire.
at
the
least
same
for
time?
the DS, at least for the DS versions, like the ones that work in the standard DS, like I had two available, so I could afford to trade between myself. None of the 3DS has happened. I still get.
You had to
I still
trade
get
with
2 of
yourself.
them.
Also, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum.
That's what all fucking Pokemon trainers do. All right, nobody fucking trades with other people.
All
If you
Pokemon
trade with another
traders.
person, if you trade with another person, you're fucking weird. All right. It's fucking
Hey,
straight.
Chris,
not
we
use the game as
traded that one
intended.
time, Chris. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I was borrowing one of your Pokemon. I never gave it back to you. Wait, did I give it back to you, or did I not? I don't think I did.
Like
I think I still have it.
I traded my Trevenant to you to evolve it, and then you traded it back to me, I think.
No,
Do
you
the same
traded
thing
me
at Geodude?
You traded me a Trevenant so that way I could use it in a competition, but I don't think I ever gave it back.
You know, you may not have,
Pokemon,
actually.
In recent Pokemon games, is the Graveler thing still a thing where you have to trade Graveler to evolve him?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Really?
I mean,
Yep.
yeah. In certain like fan games and stuff, though, because they understand that you might not be able to find a player to trade with. They do have the Pokemon like that do evolve regularly.
Yeah, you know what I don't get though, like, when I had like a Game Boy, and like, I'm not trying to like...
Game Boys are old as fuck.
I got 3 advances.
Oh man. Like, like, Game Boy Advance is one of my favorite consoles just because, like, one, it wasn't region locked. Like, I have a Japanese, like, Guilty Gear copy on my Advance, but, like, that's beside the point. Who had a link cable? Like, no one had a link cable.
I have a link cable.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I never met anyone with a link cable, and, like, so many little, like Pokemon Coliseum, you need a link cable or something. Like,
That's good.
no one had that. Like, the GameCube one, and, like, I never found somebody to trade, like, my Kadabra with. Emerald and stuff. Like, there was no one ever.
Well, at that point, Kadabra wasn't OP as shit.
I mean, with my excuse was I was fucking homeschooled, so I literally never met anyone, so I literally could never meet anybody that did it.
Yeah, that was another rough thing too, because like, I don't know, like networking basically didn't exist back then. I don't know, like who do they expect to be able to actually get those Pokemon? Like, do they expect everyone in the playground to like, instead of actually having fun, like being kids, just like on their DSs playing Pokemon? Like,
maybe it's
that's what it's. Well, not exactly now, but I mean, if you look at teenagers, it's kind of like that.
But they're on their smartphones now.
We're all just in our own corners
I don't feel
doing
like
our
that
own
was ever
Pokemon
realistic.
Go. Pokemon Go, though, is going to be so easy to do that.
Oh, dude,
Everyone's
Pokemon Go's
gonna
gonna
be
be
going to Pokemon Go is going.
Pokemon
It's
Go.
either going to be a massive disappointment or it's going to destroy so much productivity.
Like,
you say-
in at least the first month, somebody is gonna get injured because of Pokemon Go.
What's
Just
Pokemon
like,
Go?
you don't know?
No.
Oh my gosh.
Pokemon knows.
They're making a Pokemon mobile game that is also based on your global position. So you'll actually
It's
be
like,
able to catch.
Well, the thing is, I think it is, the phone is basically kind of like a window into like a VR like type of thing. So like you look around your surroundings and you see Pokemon.
Oh,
Yeah, it's basically surrounding. Since we live in Arizona, I expect to find a lot of fucking cactus. Right?
And they're gonna be big events, like, there's eventually gonna be, like, in Times Square, a Mewtwo just up there. Like, oh man, that's a Mewtwo! And then you can try and capture it with, like, everyone else, apparently.
Oh, boy.
Yep.
Those fights will break out. You got the fucking World Cup right? Everyone's gonna ride over whoever fucking catches the Mewtwo. They're gonna fucking kill that person.
People that are doing it. The nice thing is, the people that are doing this.
Hey guys.
Oh my fucking god.
What?
Guys, I wonder if RCS will be at the what's the place in what's the place I'm thinking of? RCS.
Oh, like Vatican City?
Pillar
Vatican
Tower.
City's pretty good.
Oh, Vatican.
Mount Everest.
Vatican City.
I just imagine like the Pope like walking outside with a little like temple.
There are a bunch of people with phones. They're like, "Get out of here, Pope! We want to see Arceus."
He's in the secret Vatican.
Like there are millions of people just waiting outside, and like he goes outside, doesn't wave to anybody, just like takes a picture of Arceus, goes back inside.
People always fucking talk about like the secret rooms that the Vatican has or something. Like the fucking Arceus is there, so everyone finds the room.
Like,
oh wait, no, the Pope is Arceus. We just don't know because we haven't had the ability to see. Oh,
Who
Paul
dropped?
drops.
Paul.
Up.
Up. He left. Well,
somebody contact Paul really quick.
Wait. Secretly, fucking Paul was the Pope. His secret got out.
Blah.
But seriously though, the nice thing is the people that are developing Pokemon Go already have experience with this shit. They run Ingress, I think the name of the game is called.
That sounds familiar.
That's already based on geological places, so you know they at least have experience. So that part isn't going to be shit.
Do you remember
What's going to be shit is when
never mind.
microtransactions come into the fucking play. All right.
Hey, you want this Ultra Ball? That's $10, motherfucker.
Fucking cough it up.
You know what's gonna happen too.
You gotta beat up people for money to play these Pokeballs.
Fucking people are eventually like they just like buy a bunch of cheap old smartphones. They fucking download Pokemon Go and they just like continually beat up themselves.
No, and you physically mug people to get their money, like their wallets. So do you remember a short while
is there
ago,
gonna be an actual Team Rocket?
There's going to be actual Team Rocket.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No,
I was online again.
No, Team Rocket's gonna be the FBI or something.
Yeah,
that's
they were
meta.
FBI.
Does anyone remember like? Oh,
Hey.
hello.
Ball's
Crash?
back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, Paul.
All right.
So do you guys remember like a year or two ago, Pokemon put out like on was it Google Maps or Google Earth, like all that Pokemon shit? Like you could go to like random places on Google Earth and you would find Pokemon.
Yeah.
Was that like
Was
that like the
You could
tests?
catch them all. You could catch them all.
Yo, you're probably right.
Yeah. Damn.
That's wow.
Look at that analytical brain of yours. Going to
Yeah.
work.
So there's actually one other thing I wanted to bring up when we were talking about Game Boy Advance. Did anybody have the fucking pitiful like flashlight you would attach to the top of the Game Boy Advance?
Yep.
Yup.
The backlight.
Oh,
Yep.
honestly,
I never had a Game Boy.
yeah.
You
See,
missed your childhood.
I'm in the same boat as friggin' Ian. I never had a Game Boy. You know what
You
I
missed
had?
your childhood.
I had a PlayStation 2. Screw your childhood. I had a PlayStation 2,
I had-
right?
I had a
I played
PlayStation.
games at home.
I had a PlayStation 2 as well.
I only had a DS Lite. That's all I had.
Yo, Kingdom
I
Hearts.
And of
I
course,
can't
the
forget how
computer.
old you guys are. I'm fucking older.
Yo, Kingdom Hearts
You're like
2.
1 year older.
You are the
Calm
same.
down.
You are the
I'm 19.
You're 19.
You're
Yeah.
I'm
19.
18.
Jesus
When was your birthday?
bloody Christ.
Wait, Ian, you're 18?
Yes, I've been 18 the whole
Are
time.
you?
Ian's 18.
Serious?
Dominic's 19.
Yeah.
Chris,
Like-
you're like 16, right?
I'm 17. Go suck.
Wait, you're 17, Chris? What?
Suck a fucking dick. I'm 17.
Dominic,
No,
what grade are you in?
What?
I am a senior. Like, I was, for some reason, when I transferred to this school, they pushed me back a year for seemingly no reason. I never really brought it up, like, whatever, fuck it.
Wait, Paul, how old are you?
I'm 17, dude.
Hey,
I'm 15.
How old are you?
2 years older. Fuck everybody.
You're the youngest out of all of us, Nick.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
What the hell?
Nick, I constantly think that you're older than me for some reason.
I constantly think that you're younger than me.
I thought you were younger than me.
I think Nick
I didn't even know you were a senior. I thought you were like
Nick is
sophomore.
older, but the revelation that he's younger changes everything.
Like, I'm the youngest one in this group. What the hell?
We are all your senpais.
Oh God, no.
None of us notice you.
No.
None of us will ever notice you.
Oh.
I notice you, Nick.
I mean, we'll notice his terrible trash.
It's okay, baby girl. I got you.
Uh-huh. Sweet, sweet.
Good
I'll
gosh.
whisper sweet nothings in your ear and read you Peter Chimera fanfiction.
Do you just hire Peter Chimera to just write more fanfiction?
Oh,
He
absolutely.
writes fanfiction based on your relationship.
He has a book that you can buy hardcover signed that just
Really?
has like 60 of his fanfictions in it.
I would buy that.
What is it called?
I don't, I'm on his website right now. Let me just look it up real quick.
All right.
Oh my God, this is happening.
I would have that, and I would like have a fancy ass bookcase, and I'd just display it there. People ask, "Oh, what's that?" And I just start reading excerpts from it because it'd be all fancy as fuck, and then you get stuff like whatever the fuck Paul just read. That was amazing.
So yeah,
All right.
Cowboy
I
Bebop
guess-
is even better. But like, yeah, and he is the people's champ because he even has a free ebook version if you don't want to pay for it.
Really?
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
The people's champ, Peter Chimera.
Yes.
Yeah, he's great. I like
Alright.
more of his stuff now.
Oh.
He's an inspiration to young fanfictioners everywhere. We salute you, sir.
Yeah, friggin' somebody alert Rydile of this.
Oh,
Rydile's the guy who writes the Ruby fanfiction, which we'll eventually get to read.
I mean,
But before that,
I think we
we'll
should
probably
maybe
do...
we postpone it and just keep reading this guy. Like this one this week.
Oh,
He
yeah.
actually has a couple books.
Wait, he has
his
more than
newest-
one?
Yeah, his newest book is erotic fan fiction. Get to buy for your friends and loved, but it is very sexy. And then another one is Dracula 2000, but the book cover actually says Dracula 2010 and other things by Peter Chimera. Written by Peter Chimera. Free download or $11.95 to have on paper book.
What is the background of this author? I can assume he's not native to America or any English-speaking country.
I don't know, but I'm not sure it matters anymore because
It
of
doesn't
this
matter, no.
beautiful-
I'm just curious.
Like, he's just
And his
great.
other book is the cover is just Peter Chimera, book of historical fact fiction for $11.95. Doesn't that sound like a good read to you?
I would sit down with a cup of tea and read that.
Why a cup
Absolutely.
of tea?
Because it's dignified.
Yeah, just like Peter Chimera and his erotic fan fiction.
Just like him.
Well, I
That's how
prefer
it's
the
meant to be
cool,
read.
refreshing taste of water.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, what is the taste of water? Exactly.
Does it have taste?
Since we...
I don't know.
Water does not have a taste. Since we...
I mean, different waters have a different taste to them. don't
I
they?
mean, like, mineral, that depends on the mineral, though, but if you take minerals out of water, what do you have?
I mean, if you take pure water, then it's gonna taste like nothing. It's just gonna be like...
There you
Like-
go, there's the answer.
There would be texture there, but there would be no taste.
So,
That's exactly what we questioned.
Yeah.
okay.
So...
Just one thing we should just get out of the way. Do we do anime now, or do we just fucking push that shit later?
I was about
I
to
think
mention
since, you know what I mean, that's really like, Paul didn't really know anything about that. I think we should skip that for this week.
Paul, did you do your anime homework?
The fuck? What?
Did you do your anime homework, Paul?
It doesn't. It's not. It's not a thing. It's not a thing.
Did you do your anime homework, Paul?
Are you gonna make me cry?
We started to force each other to watch.
Oh yeah,
anime.
I finished Unicorn, by the way. I did my anime homework.
For the first week, Nick forced us all to watch Log Horizon.
Why would you ever?
I already watched it.
He forced me and Dominic. Ian wasn't. I don't know if
he wasn't in the podcast.
No, not
yet. What do you call forced?
What?
Well, basically said watch it and we'll discuss it. So
yeah,
Dominic watched 5 minutes of the first episode. Gave the
6 minutes. 6 minutes.
Did you go back to watch another minute?
It sound like that's an accomplishment. All right, and then I watched the entirety of like the first season, and that was that.
I watched all of it.
It was that.
It's amazing. Fuck you.
The next week after discussing it, we all threw up our own animes for everyone to watch. Nick threw up Bake Monogatari.
Neko Monogatari.
No,
it was Neko Monogatari. It was, I forget what Ian said. You gave us Gundam Unicorn.
Yeah, Chris did Gundam.
Heavy Impact or something.
Ian did Heavy Impact.
I said Ghost Stories.
The English version.
American version.
English dub of Ghost Stories is fucking amazing.
Gundam Unicorn won out. I think maybe at this point it's probably like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. We didn't do anything last week.
Nick has watched it. Dominic, I don't know. What are you at, Dominic?
I'm like on the second episode.
What about you,
honestly, like I just said, when the fucking what did we do this week, I was actually very pressed for time with getting like a semester of college done in a week.
Good.
How you did that, I don't know.
Determination, and I did not sleep. I'll tell you that much.
Hold on. I got some fire right here. I need to interrupt for this.
Get us with it.
I just thought of this. All right, Nick, do you drink Ovaltine?
Oh, what the hell is Ovaltine?
It's just answer the question. Answer the question.
I don't know. Do I?
It's a drink.
Just answer yes or no.
No, I don't then.
Then I'm going to make you my Oval Queen.
Wow.
What the fuck, Paul?
Alright. And so...
Drink your Ovaltine, Nick.
Okay.
Alright, Ian.
There were these old commercials where like, I'll just link to a movie part where it's just like this old drink called like Ovaltine. They were really pushing this thing, and like just you gotta drink it, dude. Be sure to drink your Ovaltine.
It sounds like a really bad drink.
Dude, just
wait, hold on. Is this the fucking dude in the Christmas Story?
Yeah, it is.
I think it is.
Just drink your Ovaltine, man.
I guess.
Like, no one's ever gonna get the reference and the pickup line at the same time, but it's still worth it.
I guess.
Literally no one. There's no one else.
This is way too long right now.
Yeah, it's too much. But you need to drink your Ovaltine.
I will trust you on that.
So, Ian,
does Ovaltine still produce anything? Is Ovaltine still a thing?
Oh yeah, it is.
Really? I've never heard of the name before.
Like 2 years ago. It was okay, I guess.
How much of your anime homework did you do, Ian?
None.
None because I've been busy doing school.
Well then.
Yeah.
It's the rule should be like it is just like get as much as you can done.
All right, yeah.
You are on a bit of a schedule.
Another friggin' rule should be you should at least watch the first episode. And
at least the first, and then watch as much as you want to.
Crap.
I think there's crap on the screen.
My cat just like pulled my mouse off my computer desk.
He wanted to eat it. Because cats eat mice.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Get through the...
That was terrible.
I kill myself.
Oh, we all do.
Thanks.
That was... No, I'm saying we all do after... Like, we all want to kill ourselves after that. Not we all want to kill you.
Oh yeah, sure.
Have you ever, like, you know, you don't have, like... It's really, like, late for me, so I'm like, I don't have that stopper in my brain that says, this is a bad idea, don't say this.
There's no filter right now.
That was amazing.
That filter's gone.
You need some Brita in your life, like some Brita water filtration right now.
Alright. Rules for anime homework. Watch at least the first episode. If it doesn't catch your interest or whatever, you just don't watch it.
Well, just say, watch the first episode, then watch whatever you want after that.
Yeah. Like, if it catches your eye, keep watching. If not, oh well. Anyway, the one thing I have to say about it is that fucking...
Are you talking about Gundam or Log Horizon? Because I don't want to go over Log Horizon again. Okay,
No,
thank you.
About
Gundam. Laplace's Hexagon. Fuck that.
That's a thing they talk about a lot in the first episode.
It's Lapis's box that they talk about, and fuck you, Nick. That's kind of spoilerish. Shut the fuck up.
Alright,
You flat out said things about Banshees last time.
Oh! I get that now.
Because you don't give a fuck, alright? You do not give a fuck. I'm fucking sure. Even though Ian has this week, he's not gonna watch shit. Watch it.
Well, it depends on
one fucking episode.
Depends on what we do.
Currently,
if it's his, then
I'm still currently watching Cardfight Vanguard.
Oh yeah, they released a new season of that, didn't they?
Yeah, I'm not gonna just watch that right away. I'm only on episode 114 of the original series.
Only.
So
Please
yeah,
note, I have no idea how many episodes this will have.
Ian isn't going to watch it at all, unless it's his anime that we go for.
like I said though, at least watch the first one.
Well, I mean, he doesn't contribute to the discussion anyways, so.
True.
You know.
Yeah, well, you know.
I do contribip to the discussion. I'm just really quiet most of the time.
Yeah, but
What
if you
the
look
fuck?
if we have a
That's a
pie
fucking
chart
long link
of
for what the fuck that was.
if we had a pie chart of contribute to discussion, you'd have like this tiny little sliver. All right.
Paul has more than me at this point.
There would be 3 giant freaking sections of like me, Dominic, and Nick. There would be a slightly bigger section of Paul, and then there's this tiny little section that you have like a little line out of that says frigging Ian right there. Ian.
I think Pat Nick contributed more than me at this point.
The rest of our contributions, our contributions are big enough. You can write our names in the damn pie chart. Paul,
You know,
Paul
Nick,
maybe
or Chris,
you maybe
why is
can't write
everything
Paul's
with you
name
about
in the pie
pie?
chart.
Why a pie chart? Why are you so much about pie? Can it be a bar graph at the very least?
I don't know. Just a pie chart. The pie chart makes the percentage thing a lot easier because it's
I
like,
guess.
you just see the
True.
full circle and so,
It was
you
a
know, that's
joke
fine.
on your username.
Gamer
Mr. Pie.
Pie 314.
This is atrocious.
I'm pranking him out tonight. I'm on fire.
Alright.
Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. The
You
police.
know what? You know,
Call him the
what would
fire
be great?
department.
This was a while ago. We went over.
Jesus,
Paul,
what the
stop
hell?
it!
What the hell?
You're sending the same thing over and over again, Paul.
I
No.
need to look.
No.
This was a while ago, but we all went over why we chose each of our names. But Paul.
Oh
wasn't
yeah,
there
we
for
did that. I mean,
Fucking
PolyByte.
Paul.
PolyByte.
PolyByte.
It actually has
Paul,
nothing
how'd
to do with my name.
Well then.
Okay, Paul. How'd you get your
Well,
name?
is there a specific reason why you use PolyByte?
Yeah.
I literally only just got like PolyByte. I know. I guess that wasn't intentional, but I only just got it.
I assume it is intentional.
No, it's absolutely not. Like, everyone thinks that it's about my name, but it definitely is not.
I thought it was just a name you picked up.
It's kind of like
Right.
that, I guess.
Well, that's how we all get our fucking names, but there's like usually more. There's usually more to it than that.
Yeah, so PolyByte.
My-
How'd you get your name?
So, a long time ago when I was thinking about starting up a YouTube channel, I had a piece of paper and idea, really, just like most of you guys. And I wanted to find like I really wanted a good YouTube URL. That was the most important thing to me. Like I didn't want any numbers or like any symbols or anything. Just something short, concise, and like really clean looking. And like all the names that I wanted, like I had a huge list of names that just like I had concepted, and like all the URLs were either like taken or just dead links. And basically, like after running out of creativity, I was just like, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna take a list of like what do they call it, like suffixes and prefixes that I like, and just use them in different combinations. And I ended up with like 50. And like poly as in like polygon, and byte like in gigabyte. I just happen to like those two kinds of extensions or whatever, and they fit together. And it wasn't taken on YouTube, so I was just like, okay, that works for me. And that's the origin of PolyByte.
So then potentially you could have been fucking Gigagon.
Pretty much. That was the first thing that worked.
Gigagon.
It could have been anything.
If you just reversed the polygon and the gigabyte, that would have been pretty good. Gigagon sounds like a Digimon.
No, it doesn't, because it has that mon in the name. A Digimon has to have mon in the name. There's Agumon, Rakumon, Sakugan.
Listen, I don't want your trash tier Chinese cartoons.
Apparently, a Gigagon is a circle.
Thank you, Ian, for that insight.
I mean, that is pretty good. All right.
Like,
I think
I'm not kidding. A Gigagon is a circle.
Oh yeah, given the fucking prefix and the fucking yeah.
I give it exactly this many thumbs up.
How many? Oh,
that's the joke. That's the joke.
I'm gonna cry.
I mean, if you do it, at least do it away from the mic. You like to keep some semblance of happiness.
You're sending it again, Paul.
I'm gonna need this gift so much. Oh gosh.
Hey, Paul, I have a question.
Oh my god, this is great.
So are we postponing anime homework till next week?
Yeah.
I mean, we can technically postpone it till frigging Tuesday, because, you know, I'm not going to be here next week, as I already went over. I'm going to be in San Diego, California, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Catch some waves, man.
No!
Hey, Paul, I have a question.
What's your question?
Spring break.
Well, I just went to your YouTube channel, and all your like game-related videos are gone. What happened to those?
Oh yeah, I noticed that too. I was gonna ask about that.
Paul, we're interrogating you. What happened to the videos?
Oh, I'm gonna get the channel later on. I have an idea for like a channel story that I got going on. I just have to release some videos first. They're gonna pop up.
Yeah. There's something I wanted to ask you, specifically about one of your videos.
Yeah.
That Steven Universe thing. How long did that take you?
That took me, seriously, 2 solid weeks of work.
Because that thing's amazing. And I look at that, I'm like, I don't even know how to properly sync up a video. Like, I managed somehow, but I would love to learn something like that, and that just blows my mind. Like, I don't understand everything that even went into that.
And he made the theme Night of Nights, which is one of the most difficult things to play ever.
It broke 17,000 views.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
It's about to hit 18,000, actually.
But it's kind of funny. I can give you guys a bit of insight on that video if you want.
Yeah, do it.
I would like some. I guess, Nick, you link it in your fucking description or something.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Sure.
Wait, what are we linking again?
The Steven Universe thing.
Cool, thanks.
Alright, I'll be back in a second.
I know.
I mean... Don't expect much. You've got like one dedicated viewer. The Great Ark.
Who lives in Arkansas.
That's probably not true, is it?
No, it's not.
No. He has to. There's no way that's not what happened.
I mean, I mean, he doesn't really even watch like podcasts or anything.
As far as
if we stream the wait, what?
Oh, go on.
No, I wasn't editing. What were we doing?
The awkward silence envelops us.
I'm pretty sure someone else is talking about something, and I didn't want to intrude upon that. I don't know what's going on.
I think we were talking about the Night of Nights remix by Paul, I think.
Oh, yeah. You were about to explain it. Go ahead, Paul. Or not.
I won't say one because as if I go on why I did it.
What?
It's a YouTube music video, right?
Paul, wait a moment.
Wait.
Hold on. Wait.
Your microphone like massively glitched out.
You turned into Mr. Roboto for like 5 seconds, and it all went sped up like. It was like you turned into a Vocaloid, like. Oh man,
I think I'm gonna hyperventilate.
What? He dropped from the call.
I think I'm gonna hyperventilate. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It happens again.
You just massively glitched out. That was amazing.
And that's what took a majority of the time.
What's this called? Wait, what?
Wait. Paul?
Paul? Are you there?
Do you know what happened, Paul? Paul, do you know what happened?
I'm gonna be right back. I need to get something to drink. Oh my god. I'll be right back.
What's going on?
Okay. Paul.
No! He doesn't even know what happened!
Paul, okay, so your microphone, like, you stopped talking for like 5 seconds or 10 seconds, and then all at once, you like sped up like a Vocaloid. And then you dropped from the call, and then you rejoined as an offline avatar.
And apparently that entire time you were still talking. And we caught the tail end of your...
We haven't heard anything.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay. I think I'm good now. What I miss?
I can't. I'm done.
You miss everything, Ian.
So, Paul, why did your voice like massively glitch out? Why did your voice like massively glitch out? That was beautiful.
Apparently, the most funniest thing since the cock shot.
I would say that. This is like, we haven't laughed this hard since how many cock shots do I have?
Somebody link that for Paul really quick.
Like the I guess it would be the highlight.
I got
the really
it.
shitty made one.
Watch this highlight, Paul, and see what
So,
happens.
essentially, you gave us the greatest laugh since we did this. Like, this was like the highlight of one of our D&D games.
Oh
and it was like the most we've laughed since then. Holy shit, dude. Thank you.
Hang on, I got it.
Technical difficulties are amazing.
Boom. I just want to know how many cock shots I have.
How about so we let's just mute everyone so we can just hear it in all its glory.
I mean, this thing is like a few minutes long.
It's
maybe
6
not.
minutes.
Jesus Christ.
By the way,
that highlight
who the hell puts a period in their title of... Like, you put a period at the end of your title. Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like, there's a period at the end of the...
No, there's not.
Oh my God,
D&D
this is
highlight.
so
I just want to know how many cockshots I have. Period.
Yeah,
Why did you put
there totally is.
No, reload. Nothing.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You got rid of the period, didn't you?
Highly possible he did.
I don't see a period. No period there.
You can't hide it from me.
I kind of want to join you guys again.
He has it
Wait, what?
Even if I can't. Even if I can't, like, be with you guys forever, can I just, like, over the break, join your guys' campaign where it is as a guest character?
I think
I would love that.
we could.
Or would you guys prefer that I'm not? Because it's totally cool.
Well, I'm in the middle of a game. We could bring you into my game, but we were also considering going back to the other game. Whichever is preferable to you. Whichever is preferable to you.
Paul, the game that you're watching already ended. All right.
Yeah.
We're
Like,
currently on a different one.
Oh.
Nick was not a jerk.
There's a period right there. It's on the podcast now. You can't hide it anymore. There's a period.
But look, there's no period here.
There's a period right. That's the wrong way. I'm trying to zoom in on it. Right there. Right here. That's a period. You can't hide it.
I mean, I'm a dude. I don't get those.
That means nothing to us.
Dude, I love the conversation here.
Oh my gosh.
I love the conversation here.
Which conversation?
You couldn't find a fifth one.
Oh,
Team
now the
Dominic
period's gone. Alright, cool.
Like, I want to know how many cockshots I have.
Oh, okay.
I
The
just
highlight.
want to
This
know
is so beautiful.
how many cockshots do I have.
Ian went to go do something.
Oh, alright. Uh-huh, Paul? Uh-huh.
Now, like I said, I'm a total noob when it comes to editing. This was like the most...
5 in a row.
This was the biggest fucking project in terms of editing I've ever done, which is sad to say. But this took me like 7 fucking hours just because I didn't fucking understand how to edit properly, and fucking editing in text and getting it to stop was a nightmare.
Oh, keyframes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't do keyframes. I literally used my own method. I cut the video. I cut it into segments. And when you do that, you can set, like, it fucking ends. So instead of keyframing, it's literally thinking, okay, this is the end of a clip, so that's gone.
Why not just keyframe? It's so much easier.
I don't know how. Like I said, I don't know how.
Hey, Paul, I have a question.
I've got to even, like...
Are you going to become more active on YouTube again, start playing more games, and maybe join us for some more
That's a good
stuff?
I'd be happy to join you for more D&D.
Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
We would like to have you again. We miss your fucking...
Yeah, I'm doing... Like, I want to do more
nice.
stuff on...
It would be nice to have you more, like, frequently again, like we did, like we used to. Like, remember when we did this, like, every Saturday?
It wasn't possible with scheduling, unfortunately, if I understand correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I think Saturdays now would probably work pretty well.
Oh, alright.
We could have today a stream day.
Actually ended this semester.
All right.
Yeah,
Are you in
I had a
the
graphic art class that lasted until like 9 o'clock at night. Yeah.
Are you a senior, Paul?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, okay.
Like, I have mostly co-op. Yeah.
All of us here are seniors except for Chris and Nick.
Hey, juniors, bitches.
You're a kohai. Everyone here's like, what is the opposite of senpai? Is it kohai or something?
Student.
No. There's like
disciple.
There's actually like a very similar word in the Japanese language meant for underclassmen. It's just
Kohai means that is a person that is younger than you or a lower class student. So
Yeah.
Doesn't senpai mean teacher though?
No, that'd be sensei.
Oh, right. Senpai is
right,
just
got
like
it.
your...
Hey,
Got
the
it.
one obligatory Japanese lesson in the fucking whatever the fuck this name is. Super fun, happy time Japan, whatever. Fuck, bad name.
We did it.
There we go. There's the one Japanese lesson.
Alright.
Nani means what, and domo is equivalent to very.
Great. Oh, it's this.
So when you say nani domo,
Hey, naze means why.
what does kusotare mean, Paul?
It means literally shit drip.
Yep.
Ah.
What does yariman mean, Paul?
Thanks.
Are you sure?
Oh, that's a tough one.
No,
what's
no,
it
you
mean again?
What was it?
Yari, what's it mean?
It means slut.
Why do you know this?
Oh, yeah, that's
Because you're the one who told me this,
Paul
Paul.
has a sheep.
Oh, man,
Oh.
Nick has a sheep.
And what does busu mean, Paul?
I'm the homie, alright?
I don't.
Doesn't that mean like fat fuck?
It means ugly.
Close
All
enough.
of these are things you
Eh,
have told
doesn't it?
me,
Oh, okay.
which is why I asked you specifically.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I don't know, it's been a long time since I've horribly insulted people in Japanese.
Dude, fucking knowing a
That's one
second
thing you
language
can do
that no
every
one
day.
else knows is great.
Baka,
love fucking-
baka.
I like talking in German because I can literally say anything I want. No one knows. I could have called your mother a rotten cheese dog and no one
Hey,
will know.
do it now.
Alright then, what does ich bei
Hey,
Nudelstück mean?
say this. I'm gonna type this in the chat, and you need to translate it.
I didn't say I was fluent, but okay. I will try. Okay.
Say that. No one will have to know.
I actually don't know what want is. I know it's like eek, and that's about all I got there. I can translate the I.
It's deseo. Yo deseo.
That's Spanish.
Okay.
I said German. I'm
Good,
going.
you're Spanish.
I am.
No, you're Italian.
But
Yeah, this is German. You're looking at German right now.
I'm looking at. I
Wait,
want to suck.
Wait, what? That's English? What?
That's Paul.
What is
All
going
right.
on? I think we're losing something in communication here.
That's
Savor it.
immature, Paul.
What?
I can translate that into German.
No, you're immature.
I am, but what am I?
Let's go
I get that from
Google
God.
Translate.
Alright, so I translated it with help. Ich
Google.
mochte Sucky den fetten Schwanz Lütchen.
Yeah, great, cool.
By the way, there's no translation for sucky, apparently.
Because it's not a word.
I guess.
Like, Google Translate only give you proper German. So it won't
Hold
give
on, let me try.
Cock.
translate.
Cock in German is Schwanz.
Yeah, schlong, basically.
Schlong in German is Schlong.
Here, let's go to
Oh, Jesus.
what other language should I say this in? We got Czech, Croatian,
Romanian?
Esperanto. That's a failed universal language.
I've seen
What?
this. People did this before. They took.
Jesus Christ!
They took like.
What was that?
So,
Nick,
Schlong in
What is
Japanese
this? What is that
is
sound? It's just disgusting.
Schlong in Japanese is penisu.
penisu.
You gonna be
Yes.
okay, buddy?
Penisu.
Not good. But you have to ask Nick that question, and he's already not okay.
Dick in Japanese is penisu.
Alright, then.
Penis in Japanese is inke.
Oh, okay.
Can we...
Alright, so in Romania, vreau să sucky cocos de grosime.
What?
Wait, what the fuck did you
There we go.
The heck knows.
I
Alright,
want to sucky suck.
let's get on.
Vreau să sucky cocos.
Oh boy.
So, genitalia in Japanese is seki.
Orewa, o chinchiga daisuke nanda yo.
Jesus.
O chinchiga daisuke nanda yo.
Did you say? Wait, what did you say you loved?
I think he just said he loves the.
O chinchin ga daisuke nanda yo.
What is chin chin?
I don't know.
It's bad that I even know some of those words. I can kind of make out that sentence he just said.
Hold on a sec. Let me just translate that for you. Okay, can you hear me a little better?
Oh Jesus! What the-
Because chin chin means penis.
It sounds horrible.
I mean, we could have got that from context. I kind of guessed. Also, it sounded like you put your fucking microphone into the juice.
I just wanted it to be
We're
blatantly obvious.
translating one sentence into various languages just to see what those languages freaking comparison is for cock, basically.
So-
The rest of this
Right
basically
now,
irrelevant.
I'm going on a fucking adventure on Google. So, I looked up what genitalia was in Japanese. It was seki, and I was like, seki.
Seki.
So I ended up typing that into Google, and then it was like, itadaki seki. I'm like, what's that? Clicked on
Don't do it.
It was a hentai link.
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck did you expect?
I
You
don't
probably
know.
already watched it too.
I thought it was maybe like, oh, there's an article on
Like,
genitalia in
let's eat.
Japanese. Cool. I then looked up what does itataki or itateki means. It means
It's the eat.
it
Eat?
literally means I receive. So the title of
Oh.
the hentai was I receive genitalia.
I mean, Japanese translation is really literal.
I guess so. I don't know why I decided to do this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you knew full well
my
what you were
God.
doing. You knew full well what you were doing.
I don't
I
know.
received attention.
This is happening right now.
So hey, how about that weather?
Well, it's fine.
It's nighttime,
Okay.
so there is no weather.
So back, I mean, yeah, this is fucking cold.
Yes.
You know,
Bulbasaur is a son of a bitch.
I have to fucking whoever
There is
fucking
no such
decided.
thing as weather. It's a social construct, okay?
Oh my fucking gosh!
I don't know whether
Triggered.
or not that's true.
Triggered.
I hate to rain on your parade.
Now I just had
The
the
AC
fucking
is
But
college course.
son,
The college
I'm
course I just
laying
happened to
some
fucking
knowledge
finish
on
in a
you.
week. Wait, so the college course I just happened to finish in a week happened to be Earth Science, so I can guarantee you there is a fucking weather.
I
There
see.
is a
No, there isn't.
there is
It's
a
racist.
fucking weather. Is this the weather that goes?
The weather is
to
racist.
Impregnate the other weathers, or
No, only the black weather is
what the
racist.
heck is this? Only the black weather.
wait. What is a black
Did you
weather?
notice? Did you notice that Africa is hotter than the United States?
Yes.
Yes.
The weather is racist.
Wow. It has nothing to do with your
Well,
position in the
racist.
global fucking place, huh? Or nothing to do with anything about being.
Absolutely not.
It's
Absolutely not.
obviously racist.
It's George Bush's fault.
Oh, right. I mean, that makes sense, right?
It just is, okay?
You know, actually, that does make a lot of sense, huh?
Absolutely.
He plotted that
So-
like he plotted 9/11. It's a byproduct of 9/11.
Hey, do you want to know what Kochu Seki means?
Okay,
No, I think we're done with that.
No,
We're done with that.
Literally,
I don't think
son of a
None of
penis.
us wants to.
let's do it.
No,
It
mute him.
literally means son of a penis.
Wait, could you repeat that? Loudly?
It literally means son of a penis.
That's me!
By the way,
Aren't we all?
by the way, right now,
That's
freaking Nick is the one recording this, so he
Uh-huh.
No,
people,
he's got two
for the
monitors.
past 5 minutes, people have been watching him
No,
look
no, no.
up various sayings.
No,
No,
no.
he's got a second monitor. He's got a second monitor that he does that on.
Yo, where even is this?
Are you
Oh, this
sure?
big?
Are you
Yeah, like all the times we fucking, he looks up something during the podcast, he just does it on the second monitor. You never see it go through on the curse thing.
No, here's what I do. I just window capture the curse.
Is this on Twitch?
No, it's not. I like to record the podcasts.
Where is it?
Oh, I'm gonna upload it after I edit some things. Like, my audio specifically is somewhat...
You can expect to see it in like 3 weeks to a month.
No,
if you're lucky.
I can probably edit it tonight if I'm diligent enough, and then upload.
Oh yeah, hey, how's that fucking 5 weeks of our D&D game going while you're still uploading the fucking last one?
Hey, I only have one more week of that to upload.
Dominic, this is like your damn D&D game. How come you haven't edited any? How come
I can't I decided not to record it because I decided unlike Nick's game, I actually made a map, and we actually play on tiles that I make. So I have stuff hidden in the GM place. So if I record it, you can see it. And sometimes that's problematic because there is stuff hidden in maps that's for later use. So if you were able to see it, it's kind of problematic.
You need a second monitor. That's what you need.
I need a new computer. I actually figured out today I am so behind and I need a new computer.
Wait, what's your graphics card?
It is a NVIDIA GXT or GTX 660.
Oh, sweet. I got a 680.
It's really old.
My computer is greatly better than yours because
Probably
I had to.
Well, mine's a laptop. Mine's a laptop.
Well, my PC, I had to completely replace everything in it.
What's your current GPU?
I cannot remember. I'll just let you know right now.
Yeah,
it's
Can you run Minecraft?
Yes, I can. Actually,
that sounds a fucking joke, right? It's just Minecraft is a joke of a fucking game to run. All right, get this shit straight.
Yeah, people are still playing Minecraft.
Fun thing about my computer, for some reason, it thinks I have a 32-bit Java on my 64-bit system, which does not make sense, and it won't let me play the modded Minecraft stuff. I can play normal Minecraft, but not the modded stuff, which is very, very annoying, because I know I have 64 bits.
That actually is possible,
You know what? You know what was a
thing?
That
is possible, though. You could have.
You know what was the thing when I was in grade school?
Trust me, I've uninstalled and re-downloaded like 10 times already.
And there's something else that's a problem.
Yeah. I had no idea what it is.
I had these two friends that I played Minecraft with. They're both kind of pieces. They're both kind of fucking piece of shit. So.
I mean, the Three Musketeers, am I right?
They were kind of okay. We played Minecraft. We played like this. This modded version of Minecraft that was like Titans versus gods or some shit. So when you load into the server, they're like, all right, so you need to choose a god or a titan to be aligned with, so that way you can fight. So that way you have a faction and all that.
That sounds cool.
It was really nice. It was like, all right, fuck it, I'll choose a fucking titan. And so one of my friends chose a titan, and another dude chose like a god, and so it was automatically like, oh well, shit, there goes any sort of teamwork between the three of us. But it was an actually cool, like, it wasn't like a actual like mod. It was just more of like a change in commands sort of thing. So like, depending on who you were allied with, gave you like certain special powers. Like if you decide to ally with like the ocean god or whatever, you can like swim really fast and shit.
I mean, like Poseidon, you've got fucking.
Poseidon. I think it was Poseidon, but you could like swim really fast. And that was kind of fun. We all played on a server. It was just basically me and the one guy that chose Titans trying to kill the one god guy.
So that's the thing about Minecraft, wasn't it? Dead. Minecraft is like really oddly a good game if you stop playing Minecraft for Minecraft. Like if you ignore everything the game is and continue to mod the fuck out of it, it becomes a great game.
Like,
well, once you've outplayed like normal vanilla Minecraft, you want to be able to do
that
a lot
really
more stuff.
quickly. really quickly.
Yeah, and as I was saying, people can just like do a ton of mods. When people can just literally add anything to the game.
Do you remember that one thing at E3, like the fucking visualizer thing for Minecraft?
The Microsoft VR?
Oculus Rift?
Yeah, that thing.
Not the Oculus Rift, the Microsoft VR, right?
Yeah, that thing. But like, what was it? The thing like it showed the fucking thing on the table, like it literally appeared on the table.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
like
no
that's
way
a little bit interesting.
I mean, yeah, but there's
I feel
no
like
way it's gonna be up to that standard.
I feel like that was
Probably not.
CGI or something.
It could have been.
Had to be. Like,
I wouldn't doubt it.
it's augmented reality. Like that. Like they did it on the 3DS as well, but on the 3DS it's much more compact.
Small?
Yeah, like it's on a much smaller scale. Like there is like the 3DS comes with these cards that you put them down and then Mario or whatever pops up on them.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah.
So
The VR cards.
Yeah.
back to D&D.
AR cards, augmented reality.
Back to D&D scheduling and all that. Paul, you're going to join us tomorrow for D&D, correct?
Okay.
Right. So, but
You better come up with your character. You better come up with your character.
Tomorrow night,
But
11
what-
o'clock.
yeah.
Tomorrow night,
What
11
edition are you guys even
o'clock.
playing?
That was the question is like, which
Wait,
game
are
do you
you
want
guys
to play?
playing in edition? Or are you playing next edition?
We're playing
Next
Nick
edition.
Edition.
Yeah.
It depends on which game, because
Whatever one you guys want.
the one Nick was playing, the one that you were previously in, is Nick's edition. The one we're playing is my edition, which is slightly altered Nick edition.
Right.
That and, we don't technically have to start at 11.
Like,
So,
Iggy-
should I not bother with the
No one
character sheet? Or...
I mean, I don't know. It's like, do you want to go back to the one you know and that Nick was DMing, or do you want me to make you a character in this new one? It's really up to you. Like, we can do either.
yeah, I'm fine with either.
I think it'd be kind of fun to hop into your new one.
All
And
right.
I love the old campaign, I really do, but like I kind of lost everything I had. I don't
Nick
know
has
where any
it.
of the data is.
I
Nick
got
has
all of
it.
it. Like,
I'm like, I don't know. Do you
Yeah,
like
wait.
what do you build your templates off of?
oh, we just roll stats and go.
Want us to introduce our characters to you?
Oh, and
I mean, we can do that.
I might as well do that now. I have a bunch of dice right here.
all right.
My
Sure.
character
Wanna
is
introduce
the, my character is the bard.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
jeez.
you also get to pick a passive. That's nice.
Oh my gosh, there's all. I mean, maybe we should just do that tomorrow because there's actually quite a lot of shit.
Oh
You can
yeah.
at least introduce that characters.
If we don't do it tonight, it's gonna
Well,
take
here's the
about an
thing.
hour. For
I'd
us
say,
to get started.
Paul, think about what kind of class you would want. Like anything.
I'm the bard.
It's a fantasy setting, magic, and all that bullshit.
This is my character. I'm the entertainer. I'm the
Oh
bard.
gosh.
Do you know about the Okay, do you know about the Warlord class from 4th edition? It's my favorite class.
I do not know, but I can look it up and I can research it.
Okay, we have a bard. We have a swordmancer. We have a.
You know,
Necro.
it's a little complicated.
What's
You don't
Nick
really
again?
need to.
What's Nick again?
Nick is a necro dancer, quote unquote.
Not really. Like right now I'm a
Right.
summoner, cause I guess.
I
why
mean-
not?
Shit's not going fast. Wait, what?
Alright, so
Also, Paul,
Alright.
your character doesn't have to be necessarily human, but don't make them an
So-
alien or anything.
I mean,
No,
wait,
they can be
where the
aliens.
fuck are you able to say that? That's my game. You can be an
Yeah.
alien.
But hold on, like, can I
You just said what the genre was, Iggy.
That doesn't mean you can't be a
can I
fucking
be
alien.
like anything I want?
Yeah, pretty much.
Anything. Like we were gonna
Can I
have
make,
somebody be a
like,
bug.
A class? Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Like literally, everyone picks stuff off of
I
random.
should be like a pro wrestler or something.
You can fucking be a grappler,
You'll be
wrestler,
the-
fucking fuck yeah.
Do
Are
it.
you going to suplex the train?
You're
Oh my
fucking,
god, yes, I have to
not fine.
be a grappler.
you're
I want to
fucking
do
yours.
like German suplex to everything.
I will let you do that.
I'm doing it.
Alright.
Duplex the train!
You officially got your fucking melee character.
Oh my god, yes! Let's go!
And it was at this moment Paul knew he had just made the
There we
greatest
go.
mistake of his life.
Oh, here's the lowdown on the rest of the characters. All right, we got Ian. He's a bard. He sings and shit. Done. We got Nick, necro dancer. He dances. He revives shit. At this point,
Cool.
though, he's just a sword dude that can summon shit.
Yeah.
He summons a ghost called John Cena.
That's amazing.
Didn't John Cena die? John Cena die?
Please stop.
I have to. It's an
Yeah, but you don't
impulse
have to
at
do that
this
long.
point. Like, even in college classes, I do it.
So my character is a swordmancer, more fancy
You need to.
swordsman. I can telekinetically control a sword that I connect myself to.
And potential
Currently-
goodness later. Potential goodness later.
Currently, I'm
Oh, dude,
connected
that's like
to
a
this-
Blade Singer.
Currently, I'm connected to
That's a
the
Blade
sword.
Singer from 4th edition.
Really?
Okay, cool. Currently, I'm connected to the sword that Ian is currently carrying, so you
Uh-huh.
know that could
Yeah.
lead to horribleness later, maybe. We'll see.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you, like, summon it with your mind?
So what he can do is, like,
Is
if
it like a
it's-
spirit sword?
he can control it from pretty much
That's,
anywhere. Like,
that's
if,
awesome, dude.
if it's out of his reach, he can pull it back to him, and then he can control it around him in an area. So, you know, flying swords.
Yep. But as of the current state of the
That's a
D&D
totally
game,
reasonable class, too. Like, that's a thing.
I haven't revealed that information to everyone else.
For some reason, for some fucking reason, these jokers like to hide things from each other. They won't give each other information for any reason whatsoever. It's just like, hey, I learned this important key factor. Fuck you all. I'm the only one that knows it.
Like,
I tell you guys things I know. I tell you guys things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do, but
Yeah,
we
but you
don't.
never,
That's what
you
you did
never get
last game.
important information. You never get important
That's-
information.
Yeah, well, the other thing is, last game, and I think the game before that, he made money, but he never told anybody shit about the money he made.
Oh yeah.
He's just sitting there. He's just sitting there on money.
Yeah.
It
We're all
is
pieces
actually,
of shit.
It is actually true. I am currently the richest
Okay,
out of
I
all of us.
need...
Nick found plot information,
Oh my
didn't
God,
share it.
Ian.
I am
Nick found plot
saving
information,
it
didn't share it.
for a later date.
Ian earned money, didn't share any information about it. My combat capabilities,
Oh my
we were all talking about what we can do. I never shared any of it. We're all keeping secrets, and it's gonna kill us all.
No, it's killing me.
Well, it shouldn't kill you. You should be sitting there giggling about it just because it's like,
No, it's like, okay, if I give you any plot relevant data, it's like, well, one character's gonna know about it, and no one else is gonna know shit. Because all you guys are so fucking split up. I'm like, I can't get you into a reasonable position to give you all exposition.
well, I mean, you've done a good job at forcing us out of places. By the way, friggin' Paul, the starting town, I nearly burned it all down, and then he frigging forced us out of the town.
I mean,
Are you
water
serious?
spirits. I will say this: water spirits were in place there before the game even started, and I did have them do that. Like, if people are causing problems, they will kick them out of town. That was not random. That was predetermined.
Sure.
Sure. I mean, you
Take
have
my word
nothing
for
to
it.
back.
You don't have to take my word for it, but that's actually what happened. I have no reason to lie to you.
That's a
I have
totally
no-
reasonable...
I have
You
no
killed the
reason-
spider, Chris. You killed the spider.
You did
That
kill
was
the
Nick.
Edmund. You did
That
kill
was
Edmund
Nick.
the spider.
No, that is all Nick. That was
I
all
tried
Nick's
to
fault.
save the spider. What are you talking about?
That was your fault.
I have saved up so many fire assets in game because I know I need them.
By the way, I'm gonna roll my character right now.
Should we
There's
do that
actually
in
a
roll?
fair. There's a
So,
fair bit of
how do you roll your
systems.
characters? Like, 46, drop 1?
I think
here's
it was
what I do,
5d4 drop lowest.
Question.
Yeah, it was 5
Or which one do you use?
Question. What race do you want to be?
Well, you're a wrestler.
And do you, wait, 5d4?
A
Yeah,
wrestler
and you got
can
the
literally be
lowest one.
anything with arms.
Bye.
Well, I'm thinking I need high dexterity. Nice.
Hold on. I need to fucking, like, this is going to take a little bit of setup. We should maybe either, if you let me set up, I can do this later in the podcast, or we can do it after the podcast, or maybe even just during the fucking game tomorrow. It takes a small
Maybe we
episode.
can play-
I need to fucking make a whole fucking sheet.
Bro, I got dice right now.
You're rearing to go, I know, but it takes a little bit of setup.
Dude, can I just like propose stuff to you? Because I'm a D&D veteran. I am a D&D veteran. I'm gonna set this up. Okay, just give me guidelines, and then I'll throw stuff at you and see if it's good.
Wait, what? What's going on?
Gonna throw some shit at you and be like, "Can this work for you?"
Oh yeah, go ahead.
He actually plays real D&D, like all the.
You play D&D
all
with
the
rules,
He
loser.
plays actual editions, not our bullshit.
Yeah, like I had a real group for a while, and like, so I know most things, and like, I took the entire summer to just learn the D&D 4th edition rule set. So like, I know almost all of it by memory.
Huh.
It's a terrible idea, but I still did it.
All right.
So yeah, 5d4 drop 2.
Wait, we're doing the rolls now? Is that it?
Sure, why
I'm
not?
still
I'm doing
confused.
the rules right now.
Paul's a
Alright.
fairly trustworthy guy.
Hold on the fuck then. I need to just copy down the fucking shit, and I can fucking. Oh my gosh. I mean, if we're gonna do that, might as well get into roll fucking 20 and just actually.
I mean, you don't trust Paul?
Paul, you
It's not that I
Are
don't
you
trust.
a
Actually,
hardcore like DM or like do
I am a DM that says fuck everything. If
I have to
something
take these
happens,
stats in
something
order,
happens.
or can I assign them however I want?
Well, the thing is, you roll them and then you attribute them.
Okay. All right, let's go. I'm rolling now.
And then- well, I mean, this is gonna kill me. This is gonna kill me. Let's do
Okay,
this.
so I get to pick. I get to pick where they go.
I
Yes.
forget how we did this, Nick. Like
Um,
it was
yeah,
like,
you-
oh wait,
Roll
Alright,
it.
here's
We
how you
need
do
to
it.
roll 20.
let's at
Try
least
to
do
roll
it in
20.
roll 20.
Oh
It's
god,
less
I just
fucking-
I just entered the D&D room. The dumb music is still playing.
Oh yeah!
God damn it.
It's not
This is a
Vegas.
podcast, by the way.
All right.
This is a
I'm just
podcast, by the way.
I got my first roll.
Hold on. Can you do
I
it in
got
roll 20,
Not even.
43.
He's not
It's
even
not-
rolled.
Paul? Oh wait, he doesn't even have an invite to my game. Damn it.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Here,
Wait,
I'm
what
gonna
the hell? Dude, this is terrible.
fucking do it in roll
Why
20.
would you like? Why would you ever do 4D?
No, no.
Why would you do D4s though?
Was it D4s?
It
No,
was
it's a-
D4s.
Like, it's
Was it-
impossible to get to 18.
It's
No.
like the max you can get is
Like,
16.
why would you ever do that? Like, it's impossible to get to 18.
Because it makes the minimum 4.
It was 5d4s minus the weakest
5d4s,
one, right?
you drop the lowest one.
Was it?
It was. It is.
Yeah, I just did 5d4s
Look at the
minus
chat
2.
log. We have the chat log.
It
The
is
chat log
5d4s.
exists.
I remember this.
So,
Just look at the
Wait.
chat log.
why would
Why is
you do
everybody looking at the bloody
But
chat log?
something's confusing me though. Like, fucking.
Like-
I gotta look. I really gotta look back at the chat. Okay, this is a podcast. Remember this?
It's no longer a podcast.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's how we did it before.
But, like,
I'm telling you,
Oh,
we're
this is
5d4s.
Welcome to
I
the
don't
Battling
understand
Idiots
why-
podcast. We talk about.
yeah,
Stuff
I
like
think
that.
it was
I just
5d4s.
why
The
the
reason-
heck?
The
I don't
reason-
either. Okay, I'm trying to figure it out
I just
myself.
don't understand why the max point value would be 12.
No, the max point value is
Yeah.
16. You can get a 4.
It should be 18, man.
Are we sure it wasn't 6d4s?
No, it's 5d4. You drop the lowest.
No, dude.
This is killing me.
Just because it's pertinent. What I'm currently doing is I'm playing Pokemon Yellow.
Dude,
Oh my gosh.
you gotta believe me.
Pikachu
course
is
you are.
level 27, motherfuckers. I made hit the second gym.
Make him a Raichu. Make him a Raichu.
I can't make him a Raichu. You can't. You literally can't in the game.
Oh,
Get in the
He kind of
gym.
looks
Make,
at you and
make
is
a
like,
Pichu.
no.
Chris, make a Pichu. Make a Pichu, Chris. Chris, Pichu. Pichu that.
No,
Pichu.
but-
Pichu.
Pichu
Pichu!
exists. Jesus
Dude,
Christ! What is going on?
Pika P.
Pika.
Pika. Pull
Pika.
the,
I am.
you can pull the chat log in like a separate dominator.
Okay, we need some semblance of fucking order
Okay.
right now.
Paul, did you hit the link?
Anarchy! Anarchy!
I
We're
mean,
going. We're going to roll 20 right now, Paul. All right.
Can we do this after the podcast at the very least?
I guess.
Come on.
Okay, I'm
already
going.
all here.
Nobody's
Oh,
yet.
he's not here yet.
After the podcast, we're
Here
already
we
all here.
go.
Okay, so what it was...
It's happening. You guys want to go tonight?
I mean,
No.
it's already 1
Yeah,
o'clock.
really. It's already 1 o'clock, and we're not gonna get anything. Well,
The podcast
we're
is about to hit
getting
an hour
more
and a
stuff.
half. Yay.
We're
We-
getting
we
more
don't-
stuff done in
Kunai,
this
which-
game than we ever did in friggin' Nick's space game. All right, we're getting more done per episode than Nick's space game, but we're still
Are
not
we?
moving
though?
very fast.
Because we are moving so slow. We are moving so slow.
No, in the original
Yeah,
game,
well, like,
we
in
moved
actual-
really quickly.
In terms of plot relevance, we're doing a lot better. Or
Are
at
we?
least side
Like,
quest
all right,
relevance.
here
Remember
is
when we
how.
went fucking
Alright,
planet?
are you guys still in anything?
No.
No, I
No.
gave you a link to mine.
Time code number.
Okay,
130 17. Gotta. edit that
I guess for fucking doing stats. Okay, so here's what it is. It is 5d4, and then do it in fucking roll 20 if you could, please. Then each of those fucking things, you take it. I think you drop the
Did I-
lowest
Okay.
one.
Yeah,
do
you
you
do
drop-
drop the lowest one.
Roll
Question,
5d4.
didn't I get the-
drop the
didn't I
lowest.
get
The
the
most
best-
one makes sense, I guess.
Question, didn't I get the best overall stats in the original game?
I don't know.
I
Not in the
don't-
original game, like, in the beginning? Because I remember getting, like, the highest rolls or something.
I don't remember. It's been a while.
And then once
Okay,
you
I
roll
just-
that, Jesus Christ. Once you roll that, you attribute the numbers to what stat you want. So you get to pick, essentially. Like you want your highest stat to be
You know,
blank.
I used to.
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah, I used to be a hardcore like DM. Like what I would do, just to spice things up for people. Like I would set up an order that you would receive the stats. Like you were going to receive strength, dex, intelligence, wisdom, like charisma, and whatever the last one is. And whatever order you roll them in, that's what you get. Except you get to switch two stats.
We should have
It
Paul
always
playing.
been really
This is
weird.
basically
Like,
cutting out.
it was
We
really
should-
interesting. Like,
We should have Paul playing the next D&D game.
oh god.
Is it just me that everyone else is cutting out? Probably just me.
But, it's cool 'cause, like,
it's mainly you.
Oh hey.
Well, Paul's, like, popping a little
That's
bit for
just
me.
He's mostly fine. Like that was for a little bit, but
Oh Jesus.
go on, Paul.
So the interesting thing about doing it that way,
Bask in the greatness that is this music.
if you want to be a wizard, and like you happen to, it's great. If you're like a wizard and you roll your stats and you get like 18 strength and like 16 wisdom, no, like 2 wisdom, you gotta deal with it. You gotta make it work. And I'm like, I don't know. The fun one was like this is high school. Like, they just wanted to like impress that wizard free head and like all they do is
Oh,
just
Paul-
tricks.
Paul's
And, like,
glitching out.
fucking-
Paul's glitching out.
It is glitching.
But
kinda.
will he drop from the call?
Listen.
Are we going to stop breathing from laughing again?
Sorry, Paul. You weren't.
I don't know what's going on today. I guess 5 people.
Paul?
Well, what's going on today is in about, let's see, it's 1:14.
Paul. You can just
I'm here.
slash.
Well,
Paul, you can just roll /5d4, like that,
I
Yeah.
mean,
and then drop.
you just
below.
did it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that was D4s. Oh no, those.
And then you just drop the lowest stat, whatever it is.
What the fuck?
which way we need the one?
I'm so confused again. Oh right, so
Alright,
that's
alright.
one skill. Okay, yeah,
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 that's
okay.
That's one attribute.
Yeah, that's
like
one
he
skill.
can attribute that to Dex, Strength, Int, Fit, any of that.
So if you could roll a D, that'd be so much simpler. So
Like,
that's
Like you just put the command
so that's
in.
a 12.
You're good.
12. So that's 12
Yeah,
for
okay.
one of them. He's got a 12.
Okay,
But yeah, as I was saying earlier, we should totally have Paul
Alright.
playing the next D&D game because he'd probably do better than I would.
I mean, at this point, we're just gonna go clockwise with who the DM is.
13, nice.
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 We're gonna go clockwise if who the DM is. What was the original circle then?
Oh, no, wait.
Fuck.
Sick.
Oh, wait, that was...
Oh, what the hell?
Yo, these godlike rolls though.
What the hell? Okay, then another 13.
This is insane.
Paul, you're gonna be the most OP character until you get that
Alright,
one.
let's go. Give me one
This
godlike
please.
roll.
Is this next roll gonna be shit?
Oh, let's see. Slash roll. 5d4. I hope I get
You can
like,
press,
all ones
when
next
you-
time.
You can press the up arrow. Paul, you can hit the up arrow key to just paste what you typed in last.
Are you
Okay,
kidding
then
me?
13 again.
Alright then. Paul, I'm proud to
Paul-
say
Go!
you're the most OP
Is Paul
character.
going to be
Everyone
the
is-
unlucky? Is Paul going to be the
This is
unlucky character because he
insane.
keeps on getting 13?
Everyone is cutting out for me.
This is crazy.
That's
What?
10.
10.
You're
Okay, 10. Not bad.
about.
One more.
So I need to roll one more, right?
Yeah, one more 5d4.
Let's go.
Thunderbolted bitch.
Nick, I hope you're fucking recording this.
I am. Like, I got it
Otherwise,
all set up.
this is a very weird fucking conversation otherwise.
What
And
the
then
Oh
we'll-
my god.
Wow.
Alright,
Okay.
Jesus.
I'm
So-
probably the best.
Let's compare
Okay,
this
so-
to everyone else's stats real quick.
Okay, let's.
Hold on a second. Let him attribute them first.
I don't
So,
even know what to think of this.
Paul?
Let's see.
so this is your total. Fucking.
Yeah.
Those are your stats. You can attribute those as you want to. You're gonna have a
Yeah.
strength, dex, int, whiz, vitality, and charisma.
This is
Let me
crazy.
type that shit up too.
So basically, attribute them as you would like.
So
to
you're
them.
using vitality instead of constitution.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go.
Doesn't really mean
Dex,
anything.
Oh wait. We'll roll for
13
CS later.
strength, 13 constitution.
Could you
Okay.
type that shit in chat? Maybe.
Wait, ignore the CS there.
13 strength.
Ignore
13
the
dex,
CS.
13 constitution.
So Paul, what race?
Alright.
Wait. What?
Um,
13
in
strength.
chat.
10 intelligence.
Okay.
Just type it into the chat, Paul, so it's easier to keep track of.
Yeah,
That could help.
That would help me a ton.
please do.
That's how we did it
Okay.
before.
Crazy.
Like, since you're the grappler, you would need your higher stats to be in the strength and stuff.
Strength and dex is what he needs. And vit.
Yeah, I mean, strength and dex, I want to be up.
Fucking critical.
Okay.
Yes.
What the fuck?
You, Misty.
He's still playing Pokemon
He-
Yellow.
I fucking
He
just
just
makes
makes
his ass. It's fucking
Pikachu,
fucking
Pikachu.
Pikachu's up. Pikachu. Yes.
Pikachu!
I got friggin'.
Jeez. Dude,
Friggin' he just
Oh,
learned
yeah.
Thunderbolt, so this gym was a joke. Alright? Thunderbolts were flying everywhere.
Wait, who are you fighting right now?
and then just the one that
Surge?
Alright, here we go.
I currently beat Misty.
Oh.
Pikachu just learned Thunderbolt, and that was the end of everyone. In that gym.
Well then.
Hey, Paul, what race
Oh,
are you
wait, so
gonna
I'm
be?
rolling for vitality?
Also, Paul, because it's
Probably
semi-pertinent.
human. I'll go human.
Okay.
Also, because it's semi-pertinent to the game. Ian's a thing.
So, do you have any racial bonuses?
Any what?
No.
I have a racial
Because-
debuff where I have very low ability
Any
to
racial
jump, but I can
bonuses?
carry.
You gave that to yourself, by the way.
I have low
Yeah.
ability to jump, but I can carry like a ton of stuff.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you know, he can carry a ton of stuff
Yep,
in a game where
totally.
fucking literally everyone has magic satchels.
He
Good job.
also intentionally nerfed his speed, by the way.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, this is so bad. People are cutting out left and right.
Nick is
Iggy, do you need to
Oh.
Iggy, do you need to rejoin the call?
Alright,
I don't know.
None of us are. Okay?
What?
You fucking suck. I freaking caught that. You're a piece of shit.
I know.
Alright, so,
What?
So Dominic, or not Dominic.
Wait, where'd he
Paul.
go? He left the call.
Because- Wait, did Paul leave?
What?
No, Iggy did.
Paul?
I'm here.
What?
No, he's still
Okay,
here.
Paul. Because it's semi-pertinent, Ian is a thing. Ian's character is a thing. Nick's character is a dude. My character is a chick. So, there's your fucking choice. There.
Do with
So
that
what are
information
you exactly?
what you will.
Yeah.
So basically, what do you want to be?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I'm gonna
I
put
really
one
like-
restriction. You can't be a robot.
I'll
That's
probably
it.
be a human.
All right.
No, I just want to be. I just want to be
Human
a
is perfectly fine. Human, male, female. What's your type?
That's a really
Personally,
tough one.
I'm A positive.
Join the Taco Squad.
And you also may as well draw your character because these other two haven't drawn theirs. I already drew mine.
Oh my gosh, everything is fucking horrible.
Yeah,
Hold on a
I
second.
want to spend some time.
Everything is
Just
horrible.
rejoin.
You're really good drawing.
Hey, he'll have to call now. I knew it.
All right.
So I don't know.
Paul, don't join the sausage fest,
I'll
Paul.
probably be a.
Better?
That's a tough one.
Iggy?
Okay.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I be?
I would suggest.
Okay.
Join the dark
I'm
side.
gonna say- That didn't happen.
Do a dice roll for it. Roll a
Okay.
D2.
You know,
Roll a D2.
maybe we should do this afterward because I think we need to really wrap up the podcast because I'm fucking suffering here. But I
Alright,
can't hear you guys for shit.
Wait, Iggy, are you sure you can't? Because that would be.
You see, I can tell when it cuts out.
You can also tell when somebody's being a piece of shit.
All right, so
Like
before
right now, it's fucking cutting out.
I like how your character in Pokemon Yellow is allowed to be a
It's
piece
like,
of shit.
and then character, and then I can't tell what.
before we
is-
end the podcast,
So,
we got to do the fan fiction
Oh.
reading.
no, hold on.
I mean,
Hold on.
at this point,
Chris,
All right.
send us.
I like
the
how
link.
okay, hold on. I like how your character in Pokemon Yellow is allowed to be a piece of shit. So it's like, hey, I lost my TM, and so you go and retrieve the TM, and then the guy's like, you know what? I think I don't even want the TM, and your character's just kind of like, oh man, he doesn't want the TM. I guess I just get to keep it. Don't even, say, hey, I found it. You can have it back. No, he doesn't. No, he says he doesn't want it anymore. Don't give it to him. Just keep it for yourself.
it's a kid.
That's it.
Kids are
Again, yeah, he's a 10-year-old kid, so it's like.
So, guys, I got this set up already.
Okay, so does anybody? All right. Let me
You're
get the
trying so
friggin'
hard.
link to this. Let me get the link to this.
All right.
It's
Trying
gotta be
so
here
hard.
somewhere. Gotta be here somewhere. Right?
Wait, what are we doing?
We're doing the fan fiction reading real quick before we
Now, which
And-
one though?
the rhinoceros team
Why?
because
I
it's a tradition.
I mean,
There
I
you go.
say for this week because we have Paul, we read the Cowboy Bebop one, which is
Oh my
infinite.
god, yes.
Which
Can
is
I read
infinitely
it?
short. Yeah, I think we do that.
All right then.
All right.
Why not?
Paul, if you would, grace us
Alright, shall I
with
read it or do you
your
guys
literature. Yeah,
want to do it?
we started it with fan fiction. We'll end it with fan
Here we
fiction.
go, guys. No. Alright, guys. Grab your popcorn. Let's go.
All right,
Ready.
got it right
Answer's
here.
not.
Munch, munch.
Simone had idea. Okay. Simone had idea I should write a Cowboy Bebop fanfic, but I never watch it, and I don't know if it's about, but I had a idea. So I decide instead I write it about Bebop from Ninja Turtles if he was a cowboy. Let's begin. Bebop had a walking over until he got tired for a drink. I will drink. Then he drank it, but there wasn't a. Where will I get water? Bebop said, because he was in the desert, and the nearest town was close by, but he had to get there in time. We have some water, but it will coat you barely, said two mans, and there were cowboys that wore black, which in the Texas said that they were outlawing. I will buy your water if you are, but then one of them said, no, you must give us all your money, and then we will give you water. And they took out their guns and pointed them at Cowboy Bebop. Bebop spin kicked his head so hard it hit the other guy in the head and gave his nose bleeding. Ow, my friend's head! And then he fainted dead. He picked up the mugger's head and said, "It was a good idea I kicked you." But he still didn't have one, so he had to get to town. But it was important to keep it hid, because it might be later useful. Author's note, in the middle of all this, there's an author's note. The mugger's head did not have blood on it. Because the story is rated only PG, so it is like when the head cuts off in Star Wars.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
luckily,
Luckafly, he arrived at town in a moment too soon for comfort. Who goes there? Asked the town sheriff. We can afford to bring in such cattle as you. So Bebop said, here is proof. And he showed them the head that he took with him cleverly. That's an outlaw's head. You are welcome to our town. And the town cheered and gave him some water. Not so fat, said a cowboy Baxter Stockman. But it was Baxter Stockman before he turned into a fly, and he was just a regular boxer. He turned at Bebop, holding the head, and said about the head, "That is my friend who works for me, and is not an outlaw." The sheriff laughed at him and said, "Do you have proof?" And Baxter said, "No," and was with sad. But then, when Bebop looked, the head was gone. Where did Bebop go? Where did the head go? That is my proof that I am on the law. So Bebop went to the outlaw's hideout and took out his gunks. Do not shoot us, Bebop. To which they replied, okay.
It's not over.
I assumed it was.
So,
there's still more.
Bebop put his guns away and had a civilized talking at them. We're only outlaws because of my money. That is nonsense. You must come with me and prove my innocence. I'm afraid that is not having possible, Mr. Bebop, said the outlaw boss who wasp have big mostack. And here you are to ambush me, you scum? Bebop turned around and his gun shot
You can tell it's gonna be
Bebop turned around and his gun shot into his hands. And he turned around and shot all the bullets. You missed, Captain Bebop. And the boss jumped over the table to attack him with his rifle. But Bebop said, that is why I always have one more bullet left. And he put it in his gun and shot the boss face through the window. And the bullet bounced back and hit Bebop's eye. Ow, my eye, Bebop wrecked. I will have to wear eye patch now. Thanks for saving me, said a nephew. You're welcome for saving the day, but now I'm out of bullets. The other outlaws, because they were okay. To begin...
What the fuck?
To begin...
to begin, like, ST, and this time, being a side of right and north. Bebop put on eye patch, and he returned him boy to the mayor. Thanks for saving my friend's nephew. But this is not the only time, said Bebop. And he took up the mayor's hat, and they saw he was Baxter Stockman in disguise. So Bebop shot out his guns. Don't shoot, you nuisance. Why should I spare you life? WWBC, cause if you shoot at me, I will kill the cowboy Rocksteady. No, that has not happened, Bebop said and shot Baxter 12 times. You've made a mistake. You did not fire the extra shot. Yes, I got it from the outlaws. They are such traitor, Baxter yelled, and then he died. And Bebop had just one shot left, so he used it to untie Rocksteady before the trap happened. Thanks, you saved me from the trap. Author's study became. You better be left, but no one got the joke because he said it wrong. The end.
Alright, so there's a major issue with this story.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When exactly did Bebop come into Bebop?
What?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was literature at its highest form. I am enlightened, as I am sure you are as well.
I think you guys, on your own time, his very best one is right here. You guys need to read it on your own time. I cried the first time I read this.
Friendship is danger.
This one really is special. I actually cried when I read this.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
From laughter, or was it so beautiful?
Yeah, from laughter. I cried from laughter. It was one of the greatest moments of my life reading the story.
Well then.
Well,
it's such an experience reading these things.
All right.
He's an artist.
So, I think that wraps up the podcast for tonight.
It is time to plug your shit. Iggy.
Well, I was getting to that.
Where do I find you?
You didn't have to fucking... I mean...
at youtube.com/user/Iggy898.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had that damn URL.
Yep. Now, Ian, where do we find you? Alright, youtube.com/channel/acrylic8nipix vid3ob.
Here's the thing though. You didn't even ask me my fucking Daily Motion account. Why did it have to be YouTube?
You don't have a Daily Motion account.
You don't know me.
I know you. You don't have a Daily Motion account. Now, Chris, where do we find you? Oh, yeah. At youtube.com/user/DragonAgePie. Now, Paul, where do we find you? Oh, yeah. youtube.com/user/PolyByte.
youtube.com/DailyMotionSucks.
Of course.
There's probably a YouTube channel called that.
Imagine.
Now me, where do I find me? Well, you can find me at youtube.com/user/SuperMrNinja.
You're fucking recording this.
Yeah, and
It'll be on your channel.
And on Twitter, you can find me at @SuperMr. I don't have @SuperMrNinja because I lost that account a while ago. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I told you not to ask!
For those of you who are hackers out there, just hack that account and just say a bunch of weird shit.
Please.
Oh yeah, I also have a Google Plus that's useless.
Make them make like bomb threats or something.
Oh please! Oh, great.
Also, totally check out this OCT. Also, totally check out this OCT on DeviantArt that I'm a judge of. We're not currently accepting auditions. We're still constructing the thing, but yeah, just keep an eye out on it. Okay? Good.
Wow.
Because that's important. All right, plugging's done. Everyone's fucking had their shameless plug. Let's get on with it.
Wait.
Thank you.
We have not been shameless enough yet. What are you talking about?
Thank you, Paul, for joining us today.
It was very enjoyable.
There was so much shame.
Yes, it was.
There's so much shame here. Okay. I'd be happy to join you guys again. Anyway.
All right.
Oh yeah.
So,
thank you.
Turns out
basically
this
tomorrow.
was week 7 of Japan time.
Week, quote unquote, like we do these fucking weekly.
Episode 7, whatever.
Week.
Alright, we're done? We're done.
Wait. We gotta keep this going for 7 more minutes. We gotta pass the 2-hour mark.
Oh, no, fuck you.
No.
What?
I'll leave.
We can all just watch all of my Let's Plays. Oh. He left the fucking call.
He left the call.
He left the call.
Oh my god.
And how
Alright, I just want to...
He sent me a
that
message.
Was so brutal.
That was intentional, by the way.
Okay,
Yeah,
I kind of figured
we
that.
guessed that much.
So...
End it, motherfucker.
I will after you tell me what happened with Week 8's thumbnail, because I don't.
Week 8's what?
Like, the Indie Space Week 8's thumbnail.
You fucking processing fucking fucked it up. That's all.
I guess.
It's not in the show. I looked. It's actually not in the episode.
I know that. Like,
So...
should show
End it, motherfucker. Okay, there you go. End it.
Wait. Paul, you see all the black?
Oh my fucking god. Racist.
Oh.
I have no idea what that is.
Fine. Huh.
At all.
Yeah, that's so strange.
Like, that didn't happen in
copyrighted
the
music.
episode.
I will blast copyrighted music if you don't fucking...
I will end it in just a moment. After I take another sip of this
And we are still really bad at outros.
water. Glug, 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 glug.
Seriously, though.
Maybe do some Beyblade, Nick?
Oh, Beyblade, yeah, of course.
Alright then, bye.
The Beyblade. He left the call again, whatever. But how could I forget the Beyblades? You gotta let it rip. Let the Beyblades rip.
Nick, seriously, just end it.
Oh boy.
Or we will...
The Beyblades are battling. Damn. Listen to that sound.
End it, or we will end you.
Or battling. Beyblades, bitches.
Let's actually talk about are we seriously gonna get together at 11 o'clock at night? Because, like, none of us have anything, none of us have, like...
I don't have anything at 11. Paul, you didn't answer. Paul, are you good for 11? Tomorrow?
It should be. It depends on, like, if my parents are gonna, like, punch me in the throat.
Be done.
Nope.
Can we please end it?
We're just trying to discuss when we're getting together tomorrow. Like, are we gonna get together at 11?
It doesn't matter.
If you end it, then we can talk about random stuff.
Whatever. We can keep the podcast going until we hit 2 hours, which is in about
So I'm gonna start a new call and invite everybody except Nick.
Alright.
Hey guys, who wants to play board game online?
Oh yeah, that's a fun game. Oh boy. Boop boop be doop.
Nick.
I never want to play that game.
Why?
Really?
Why?
Is that a legitimate reason for that, or is it just like spur of the moment? Let's just say no to that.
Paul?
What do you mean?
Like board game online.
I never want to play that game.
Why?
For what reason?
Yeah, I never want to play that game.
Alright then.
Why?
Why?
That's the reason.
I guess.
There's more reasons. You don't need to know. I just don't want to play it.
Okay.
Alright.
It's personal. You don't have to know.
Okay.
Don't get me triggered up in here.
Triggered? You're triggered by something called board game online.
People get triggered over a lot less.
For instance?
Frigging insults on music, and then suddenly it's like, let me reveal my entire library.
Right.
Speaking of which, the Super Eurobeat for running non-stop mix, Mega Mix actually, is currently what I'm listening to. Currently at the 3-hour, 8-minute mark exactly. There's about 4 hours, 32 minutes, and 34 seconds left in that track.
End this fucking shit.
I will once we hit 2 hours.
Right, so I'm gonna start a Nick, or Paul, or fucking Ian. I'm gonna start a new call and invite everyone here except fucking Nick.
No.
Here we go.
Good. Do that, please.
This is grimy.
Oh, well,
you know what? I'm going to protest.
You're losing everybody. Don't worry, Paul will be here.
I'm just going to.
But will I be here for Paul?
You know what? I'm going to protest Iggy. I'm going to protest him and not join his call.
Well, don't worry. We only have to protest him for another 2 minutes and 5 seconds.
I haven't gotten an invite, so, you know, I can't even... I don't have a choice in whether or not to protest this game, because I'm not invited yet.
You could just leave the call. Oh, well then. It's just you and me, Paul. Just you and me.
Alright, man.
We're the last
He
survivors.
invited me, yet I'm not accepting his invite.
Paul.
I'm going to decline his call.
No, leave me behind, Paul. I can survive. I can vamp for a minute and a half. I can do it. Paul, I'm just holding you back. Leave me behind. Go on, my friend.
What do you think of vaping, Nick?
With what?
Wait,
what?
hold on. I just missed out on all of that. I just missed out on everything you said.
What? I was doing this whole emotional speech, like, leave me behind. I'm holding you back. And all right, let me start over. Let me start over. Paul, accept the invite.
Okay,
I'm
do.
holding you back.
Okay, go.
Leave me behind. I can vamp for another 30 seconds. You can do it, Paul. You don't need me. I'm holding you back.
Okay.
Goodbye, Paul.
Okay, you're right, I don't. Except he's not calling me anymore. So.
Oh, well then. I guess you're stuck with me.
Hey. Thanks.
Yeah.
It's my favorite place to be.
Is it really, Paul?
This is how far you would go to get 2 hours?
Hey, 2 hours.
This is how far this is how low you would stoop?
2 hours, motherfuckers.
Well, okay. I guess it's about that time. I could really go for a crap patty right now.
Alright.
Go to the pyramid, in some cases. Hey.
So I made this whole emotional speech to Paul about how I'm the one holding him back. And then I left him behind.
So why hasn't Paul joined us again?
I'm adding him to the call now.
God damn it.
They kind of got out of hand with the D&D shit.
This always does.
Hang on.
Not quite to that degree, but whatever.
Oh.
Once again, not answering.
He didn't answer me.
He just sent me 2 messages. Lol, it's over. Add to call.
Yeah, we know that.
Well then.
He still isn't here.
Nope. Still not here. I guess he's not gonna show up. Oh well.
Everyone else is in to call, so I'm trying to get him in.
Yep. Why not?
Free. I don't need you anymore. I'm gonna get fucking Squirtle.
Squirtle, squirt.
Free Squirtle. Give me in.
Portal Squad.
Oh, he declined again, or no answer, I guess.
Fuck! Do I need to do something to prove to this bitch I can have the Squirtle? Like, what the fuck?
Wasn't there like one NPC you need to make laugh, and you need like a certain phrase?
Yeah, there's a couple of those.
He actually went offline, so he's done.
Well then.
Alright, gift Pokemon. Alright, so do I need to beat the gym leader and then I get friggin' Squirtle?
I don't know.
Yep. I need to beat the gym leader and then I get Squirtle. Damn it.
What do we want to do? We have a few options if we want to do anything right now.
There are many things we could do, yes.
We can play BGO, we can play Yu-Gi-Oh, we can play any other game we have, we can disband.
I mean, you know, does anybody have anything going on tomorrow, basically?
No.
I'm going to be up all night, then I'm going to sleep, and then I'm going to wake up around 7 or 8 to get up to do D&D.
That's great, Dominic.
So basically, my whole day is going to sleep, and I'm going to be awake till morning, so...
So, alright. So we're gonna
there you go.
So Dominic's fucking out. Assemble earlier. Earlier. Well, because, you know, unlike you, the rest of us aren't gonna sleep through the entire day. Maybe. I mean, I go to church in the morning, so you know.
Oh, you go. My little Chris goes to church.
Take me to church, whatever that song is.
It's amazing I don't fucking
worship at the shrine like a Saturday night, I guess. I don't know.
So who wants to play BGO?
Yes.
Why not?
Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'm still really bad at outros. Bye!